TBT Naruto.
This is EA Sports. PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Mountain Shootout. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in on our featured golfer here at the First. Frank, were you the kind of player who actually might have been worried if you didn't have first tee jitters?
Definitely. You didn't have the energy if that was the case, but it's about turning that energy into some sort of positive form. Make nice full swings, pick some good targets, and of course, you never know what's going to happen. There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Safely on deck.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Locked in on the read and the speed. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
Been a little too much of that, Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars. Already teed up here at the second. Excellent shot to within 10 feet. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. A birdie will send him to 1 under on the leaderboard. So a par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get just, he's gone for a little extra.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball.
Hang on! Golf ball?
At the same time.
Shout out to Human Torch, Superhero, Fantastic Four, Marvel, and also my girl, Brie Larson, is Captain Marvel. She flames on too.
The
power of the cosmos.
And long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's at sneaky distance. A great effort, a little too strong. It didn't take the break.
He's got a birdie chance now coming back. Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If he can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence.
So 2 under early on. And we pick up action at the 4th. Frank, this is a very nice start to the round. Couple of birdies on the scorecard, looks extremely solid.
Yeah, it looks well poised actually to have a very good round today.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Birdie try up next. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this. That looked like it nearly got below the lip, the level of the lip there.
Can't believe that one, Frank. That was a complete horseshoe right there. So they'll tap in. With authority, count it as a par and 2 under. Frank, what's the key here at the 5th hole? It's par 4, 424 yards.
The first real stringent tee shot of the day. 3 bunkers, first one not really in play. That third one in the distance, unless you're someone like a Bubba Watson, you should be able to aim at that and not reach it.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is gone.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Wow, what a shot.
Let's get it, let's go! Perfect execution by me. Perfect execution by me.
Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix
That's how I get
of
it
holes
done.
here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. It's a good line off the tee here. That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, no reason here to think we're going to see anything other than another good shot.
Yeah, in a great flow, and golf like this looks easy.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Starting to move now, Frank, on this leaderboard.
Certainly going all in the positive direction. Was in the middle of the pack, now top 15.
Now to the long par 5, 7th hole, 602 yards, Frank. They call it hoodoo.
yeah, it's nothing for a little muscle man. Bust one up the tee there. Well, actually it is. You're going to need two of your best if you want to reach this par 5 and 2. So start with a good one.
Look
Come
at
on
this.
now.
All the power in
Flame on! Golf ball. Shot the Human Torch. And my girl Brie Larson's got the Marvel. She flames on also. With the power of the Cosmos.
10 yards, caught all of
And
that.
shout out to this month being the anniversary of her movie Got the Marvel coming out last
Right in
year.
the heart of the fairway.
2019. Came out during 2019 March. Right now it's today is March 2nd, 2020. So yes.
With a simple
I'm gonna take notes.
now
Alright, let's keep
we're
moving.
down and there's a frying pan on the end of a shaft.
Yeah, it looks like grandma's skillet these days. That's what it is. But, you know, putters are like drivers. What they've done with the technology is given you a bigger sweet spot. Even though putting is very, very precise, if you give a person a bigger sweet spot, he's going to make more putts.
All right, Eagle. Whoa, this is pretty far to be doing a Eagle thing already. Oh, that was close though.
Can't hide the
That
flag
was
stick from
amazing
that
by
man.
me. That was very close. Nice. Perfect execution by me once again.
Just 5 feet left.
That's what a 3 would. All right, let's keep it moving.
Well, Frank, that changes the outlook, doesn't it?
Yeah, from the middle of nowhere, actually we'd nearly forgotten about him on the leaderboard. Now in the top 15, big move.
Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15 foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there, maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot.
Second shot.
Frank, this is a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum too for the finish.
Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3 8th. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. Interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s, and 3 par 4s. This one, not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one, you have to be a little bit careful, though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, a lot of exciting shots on this opening side, and here we go again, second to this par 5 9th.
Got to look at the green down the other side, Rich. Pitches a lot from left to right, so 2 choices. You're going to hit a normal shot. You've got to aim that a little left of that flag. Either that or draw it back towards the flag and into that uphill slope.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Big swing right there, and a great result. And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an eagle coming up. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Makes eagle and makes the move to second place on the leaderboard. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Superb shot.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament.
Hey, shots attentive, not
So off the
shooting
long
in. Let's
par
get it,
three
let's
set,
go.
We are at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4, Frank.
It looks like a straightaway par 4, Rich, but if anything, the hole actually bends to the left, and you really want to follow that natural contour of that. Just sort of draw it off those bunkers on the right, or just simply carry it over the ones on the left. But ideally, down the left side, it avoids that pine tree that's further down.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. Frank, what do you want to do with this second shot here at the 11th?
Just a scoring club again, Rich. This is a chance to get off to a good start on that on the homeward 9. Anytime you get sort of 8-iron down, you can virtually go straight at the flag because this green pitches back towards the player.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Good job right there. Now making
That's just how I get it done. That's just what I do.
Who knows, a good weekend run.
Perfect execution
maybe
by
at
me once
another
again.
title. The
Let's
former
get it, let's
college
go.
standout has been excellent today. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442 yards.
Yes, I have
par 4.
been.
What do you like about this
I
hole,
have been
Frank?
excellent today.
Just
I've
a
been amazing
nice
today.
par
I've been
four
amazing
that
inside and pretty
bends to
impressive.
the
I've been
player's
perfect
right.
today.
A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long.
And I'm
Just
going to keep
something
it going,
short
keep
down
going.
the left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot. I'm loving that balance.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, you've played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself that it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more. This looks like it's going to find the target.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Locked in on the read and the speed. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause. Oh, how did that miss?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that one was dead center. So a tester from 4 feet.
Not a good time to make a bogey.
Drops down to second place. Par 3 13th, it's 225 yards. Frank, you happy walking out of here with a 3?
Yeah, take a 3, go to the next hole, unless it's match play.
That will be a great look at birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Those are painful from that distance.
Yeah, just another one added to the card. Big mistake.
Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, this is a place where you can really sort of commune with nature. It's absolutely spectacular out here, isn't it?
I've forgotten how pretty it is. Canada, no disrespect, but, you know, elk, some of the wildlife. Golf course is just beautiful, too, the view. I mean, it's very easy to get distracted.
That should be pretty good right there, on the safe side. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
It's a big putt right here for birdie. Now minus 10 for the round. Frank, looking out here on the 15th hole, this looks like a spot where you could really crank one that you could tell your buddies about.
It's another hole that suits a player that hits the ball right to left. It's no surprise to see why Rory McIlroy plays well around here. Nice, big, high towering draw. It's going to go that extra yardage because of the elevation.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Frank, tie atop the leaderboard now.
I think it's certainly starting to get everybody captivated.
That was a nice birdie. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
Now to the second shot here at the 16th, and Frank, what's ahead?
Minimally uphill, but it actually plays uphill. The reason why is because all that front section of the green rolls back towards the player. So you've got to carry the ball all the way to the flag.
Stuffed it in there really close, and now just a tap in. Shouldn't be a problem here. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards of par 4, that is, You know you're going to get a short iron you know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. The green does slope back to front, so it pitches nicely towards you, making that second shot, if anything, a little easier.
So it was a conservative play off the tee. What are we looking at now on this approach shot here at 17, Frank?
Well, the reason why you play a conservative tee shot is so that you can go directly at the flag, and that's exactly what you have here. It's just all about yardage.
This is a good-looking shot. Safely aboard. Knocking down all the shots today, now at 13 under. Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers. Well, when he goes after it like he is here.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely.
Golf ball. Shout out to Human Torch, and also my girl Brie Larson has got the Marvel. She flames on too with the power of the cosmos.
Boy, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's at sneaky distance.
Just didn't read that one quite right. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
For par.
Just dwindling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
Frank, you surprised to see that name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name, but not that style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
Alright, CBC North over and out. And today is March 2nd, 2020. Shout out to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Coming out tomorrow, March 3rd, 2020. 3-3, 2020. I just want to say all that. CBC North over and out.